Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Magnus. How you all doing? I'm doing fine. We're about to enter the end game of Sacred Stones with our skeleton crew. Well, at least we got Ewan right now, so that's good, right? I did train his bow rank up so he could use killer weapons. So he's a little bit better now with the bow. So yeah, we can field a shit ton of units for this mission. We won't field all of them though. We don't need Natasha, Arthur, Tana, Mir, Dosla. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, so yeah, here's where's Ewan? There he is. So he can use he's pretty close to being able to use silver bows, which is nice. I'll bring Amelia, why not? We have to kill her at some point, right? So yeah, here's this is a big map. This is a really big map, and actually, the enemies aren't that scary compared to the skirmish, but I kind of expected that. They're around level 6. Here is Reeve, though. Oh my god. That's a scary fucker. Capped Swordmaster. Well, he's nearly capped. Oh, wow. He has a light brand, actually. I wonder if he moves in this chapter. I can never truly remember if he does. And then there's Morva. His stats are pretty crap, because the Mankit class has... You know, at least as an enemy, really bad growths because of their bonuses they get from the wretched air weapon that they're wielding. But yeah, this is gonna be a fun map. It's gonna be a really fun map. Marissa, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not part of this team. Go away. What the fuck? Let's set up our formations right here. Had a Master Seal. I wonder if Amelia could have become a decent cleric. Maybe she could, maybe she couldn't. Difficult to say. Her growths aren't spectacular despite being a trainee unit, so... Alright, let us go! Now what's really cool about this, or what I really like, let's see, Ewan, there we go, is that, of course, now Sayla finally has a supporting buddy. He has the wind affinity, and Ewan has the light affinity. So Ewan gives a lot of dodge, actually. Like, it gives a lot of avoidance to Sayla, which I kind of like. But yeah, it's time to see what he's made of. I think he has a Lance Reaver, doesn't he? Yeah, let's check him out, shall we? Let's check out Ewan in action. Now there's a skeleton over here. I'm guessing, we got some normal gargoyles right here. Seems like Erica fodder to me. We could send Erica at these skeletons as well, but we need to see what they have. They have swords for the most part. This guy has a droppable Lance Reaver, actually. I think we'll send Erica to try and take down those gargoyles. I think that would actually be nice. I guess we can send Seth to... Or, sorry, Joshua to deal with these guys. I mean, they're not going to be able to hurt him at all. He's used the killer lance. Swear to fucking god, all these fucking interruptions all the time, driving me fucking insane. Anyway, we're back now. Sorry about that. Every time I sit down and decide to play some Fire Emblem, someone fucker has to call me or fucking knock on my door or... Yeah, fucking hell, I hate it. Leave me alone when I'm let's playing, goddammit. Alright, hehehe. Reeve is looking forward to trying out his new sword. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let's check out Ewan. Haha! I never really liked the ranger sword animation, and for whatever reason, I always thought that the horse looked so fucking retarded. I don't know why. Hit points, skill, defense, and resistance. He's alright. Alright, I do hope that Joshua will be fine right here. He's gonna take a lot of damage. But he's also gonna perform a lot of criticals. I like how Joshua is basically acting like his normal Swordmaster self, just with wings. Ah, fuck. Alright, come on. No crit today. No crit today, apparently. That sucks. Oh well. What can you do? Ugh, that's a Lance Reaver. Ugh. Oh, don't crits, don't crits. No! Okay, that's actually really bad. Oh, never mind. He might miss this one. That might be good. Good. That means the other skeleton can't attack. Alright, so Joshua got his fucking ass handed to him. Alright, there's a lot of Malduins coming. I'll need a halberd or something. Or maybe a Sambato could work. Maybe, yeah, maybe Ewan with a Sambato could do something right here. That'd be nice. Oh, fuck. Ah, holy shit. Joshua could have gotten killed right there. Eek. Alright. Let's see how Erica performs against these fuckers, shall we? Oh, she fucking kills them. That's what she does. Let's see. Against the Lance Reaver guy, she doesn't do well at all. But against all the other guys, she does pretty well. Problem is the whites do too much damage to her. I mean, I could just use the fucking Vidofnir. It has 20 uses left. Let's fucking do it. Erica needs some experience. There we go. We'll just get Joshua the fuck out of there. Wow, she gets nothing. She gets absolutely nothing. Nice one. Lance Reaver. We didn't have like a million of those already. Alright, let's see. Can 4 do anything right here? Well, no. No, he can't. That's the answer. He cannot do anything here. Well, at least Kyle can kill something. That's good. Uh-oh. Oh, that was critical. Brang. But yeah, we got a lot of Malduins coming our way. There's also a fucking Medusa here with the stone spell. That's not good. Maybe we can, Seth might be able to do something right here. Well, we'll see if Gilliam is able to crit, but we should bring in Mulder first before we do anything else. We could use the Fimbulveter. Let's see, we actually have a Sambato on Yuan. That's good. Let's see what kind of weapons does these guys have. Steel Axe and Steel Axe. Alright, well, the problem is, of course, this fucking Medusa. So if we want to do that, we should probably barrier the fucker up first. I think Amelia has a barrier staff. Yeah, she does. And Mulder can actually... I gave Mulder a divine because reasons. I'll need to barrier up Ewan if I want to put him close to those Malduins, or else he's just going to get stoned. There we go. So we'll place him here with the Sambato equipped. That should be fun. Ba bum ba bum 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 ba bum ba. Please get a crit, Gilliam. Come on, get a crit. Yeah. That's awesome. We can always depend on Gilliam's crits. Alright, so let's see. I think I'm tempted to just Siglin the fucker. Rachel doesn't have her usual critical bonus. That kind of sucks. But we do have Ephraim with a fairly good crit chance. We could just fucking Garm it up. Why not? We're at the end of the game right now. I think we can use some legendary weapons. The Garm is ridiculous. Plus 5 speed on an axe. Probably one of the strongest axes in Fire Emblem, to be quite honest. Alright, let's see. Can we use the Siglin just to one-shot this fucker? We cannot. But we can use the Siglin to one-shot this fucker. This is like one of the first chapters where you really start to play around with the legendaries in the vanilla version too, because it's like one of the first, like it's the end game. There's a lot of enemies around here. Alright, come on, Seth, kill him. What? No double? This fucker's fast. Let's see, Fire Fang. Nah, we're not gonna fuck around with you. Actually gave him a Brave Axe. We'll see if he makes use of it or not. To be quite honest though, I'm not terribly fond of this map, like design-wise. It's a little bit tedious in its pathing, because you have to walk... Like, I don't like it when you have to take long ways around, and this map is essentially that. You have to walk around in circles, which isn't enjoyable. It feels very clunky and slow. And considering this map is already large, it makes an already... Oh wow, that Sambato is crap. What the fuck? Alright, I hope the Malduins go for him now. They should, because he's wounded. Eee! Good one, Erica, good one. Yeah, I was about to say she hasn't brought Pierce yet, but then I remembered she pierced a lot in the last part, so that's good. Ooh, that's a lot of fucking Malduins. Yeah, they're going for him, alright. Wow. Okay, that's not great. He does double though, which is nice, but he doesn't do as much damage as I hoped he would, but his strength is kind of garbage though, so... I'm not really all that surprised. Oh, their hit chance is a little bit too good in my opinion. Also, isn't Sayla close enough to give him crits? No, he's not. Actually not. That was a big mistake on my part. I also think there's a lot of reinforcements on this map. I can't remember, but I think so. Yep. I think in my vanilla Let's Play, I just warped someone in and killed Morva. You can easily kill him with a legendary weapon. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Oops. Well, that didn't take very long. Well, he was kind of bad anyway. Fuck it. You know, what can you say? He wasn't meant to. I tried, guys. I tried to use him. He just wouldn't turn out good. You know, sometimes life doesn't go your way. I'm sorry, Yoon fanboys. I really am. I know you really wanted me to use him, but fuck, he sucked, alright? I tried. We're gonna go on without him. I can just fucking see the outcry in the comment section. Rags! You lied! You said you were gonna use... Actually, I didn't lie. I said I was gonna use Yoon, and I did use Yoon. I just didn't use him for very long. That's right, Joshua. It's okay to laugh at them. It's okay to laugh. Hey, a steel sword. Why would I need a steel sword at this point in time, game? I don't get that. I really don't. Alright. You want to steal our actual crit along? Well, you're about to steal our actual crit along, because there's a lot of Malduins coming, and I think they're all equipped with steel axes. I think so. No, oh, sword slayers. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Well, I don't think the Sword Slayer does effective damage against Larachel, though. That's the thing. So, I think we're actually pretty safe, because I don't think he'll be able to hit her that easily in the forest. Or, although I could calculate the damage output he'll do against her. You see if it's a one-shot kill. It probably is, to be quite honest. Well, that will do 33 damage. Plus... Okay, wow, she's toast. She has 98 avoidance against this guy. He'll get a 30%... Oh, he'll have like a 50% chance to hit her. That's actually not good at all. We could use the Garm, though, and hope the guy goes for Ephraim, since he's a hero, and thus he will do effective damage against him. We can try. It could work, possibly. He does have... Okay, one thing's for sure, though. We need to get Gilliam over here. With a kill... A halberd would be nice at this point, actually. Bum, bum, dum. I actually kind of want Erica to go back up here again to support her brother. I don't want to split up too much on this map. It's a little bit too hard to do that. There's a lot of Cyclops coming our way. Yeah, I'm worried about the Sword Slayer guy against Larachel. I have a feeling he's just... Well, he won't do effective damage against her, because she's not a sword-based class. At least I don't think so. No, I think it's just Myrmidon's heroes, swordmasters, and mercenaries. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, but I think so. Spin. Spin to win. Guy's wielding a fucking poison axe. Why would you do that? Hit points, luck, defense. Wow, I think, yeah, Gilliam's capped defense now. That's good. Okay, he went for Ephraim, though. That's the good part. He did go for Ephraim. Good. Sweet. Alright, I think I really want to send Larachel against those Cyclops. So I think we should... Yeah, I'm not gonna... I do have 2 uses left of the Hammer'n Staff, so I can go a little bit ham with the legendary weapons. Ba ba. Alright. Let us see. Who should get this kill? Ford would be nice. No. Alright, so the rogue is actually counted as a sword-based class. Good to know. Good to know. I actually wasn't sure if that was the case. Anyway, let's have some fun with these flyers. I think these just are normal gargoyles. Yeah, it's one of the things that I really don't get about this map. It throws unpromoted monster classes at you. That's such a joke in the vanilla version. Like, what the fuck are you gonna do with unpromoted monsters at this point? It is absolutely fucking ridiculous to think when you really think about it. Like, that is stupidity at its biggest. Alright. I think I would actually kind of like... well, we need to kill these guys first, but that's not really a big deal. Let's see. Send Kyle at this guy, if he can hit. Which he can't. That fucking sucks. If only Kyle could double, he'd be actually good. Well, we can just molder it up, I suppose. Oh, let's just molder it up. Fimbulvetor! And he's dead. Now, I could fly over and just bonk Morva. I am tempted to do so, to be quite honest. I am actually really tempted to do so. But yeah, I'm gonna send Eric over here with the javelin, because there's a lot of ice over there. And I actually wouldn't mind killing some of those ice. Sure, come here. Those eyes won't really pose a threat at all. They'll be killed by mostly anyone they attack, so... But yeah, I can just fly over and probably just donk Morva with the Vidofnir. It's tempting, and it's actually really tempting. But yeah, I think we'll have some fun with the Cyclops with Larachel. That sounds like a lot of fun to me. Ba-da-ba! Too bad about Sailor, though. He lost his pupil immediately. Yep. Oh, I'm actually not sure if we can kill this guy now. Maybe I should have actually checked. Oops. My bad. Okay, that's kind of awkward. Let's see. We should be fine. He's wielding a fucking poison axe. We're good here. Oh, nice one. Crit. He'll probably keep attacking for it. I actually fucking hit him. What the hell? Bullshit move. Could actually restore him to remove the poison status, but who the fuck cares? Alright, spin to win. Alright. Bring it on, fuckers. Oh, Larachel's gonna slay so many Cyclops this turn. It's gonna be fucking glorious. Bows. Yunk. Now, Reeve is actually a bit of a problem, though. I'm not sure... I do believe Ephraim still has his Sword Slayer. He might actually be able to take on Reeve with that. Reeve will probably attack from a distance, though. Maybe if I give Ephraim the Hoplon Guard, that could actually be an idea. Just to make him immune to crits. I think I'll do that. I can warp him over with Kyle or something. Just warp him over the river. Or just carry him with Joshua. The problem is Joshua doesn't have Kanto, so it's going to take some time. Hey, you're going to die. Fucking hell, like, why couldn't these guys be Archmogals? Like, I don't get the designers of this map. They really underestimated the player at this point. And I think that's, like, Sacred Stone's mid-game is already easy enough, but the late game is just ridiculously easy. Oh, hello. Yeah, the reinforcements on this map never end. I think I'm gonna go for somewhat of a... yeah, he still has his Sword Reaver, so I guess if we give the, Hoplon Guard over, then what we can do is we can go get the Warp Staff. Kyle has decent magic, so he's able to do something with that at the very least. Well, he doesn't have decent magic, but he doesn't have crap magic. I'm actually not sure. I think Kyle and Mulder has roughly... Ah, nice one. Has roughly the same magic. 15 and 40. Yeah, they do. Roughly the same. Alright, let's check for Sword Slayers. Nope. Steel Axes ahoy. Halberd, though. Gotta be careful about that. So let's see how much... Yeah, it's actually gonna have to be the Siglin right here, I think. Well, what we can do right here... Fucking hell, of course they have javelins. So fucking typical. We'll place you here with... Okay, we'll use the Siglin, why not? And then we'll place Joshua right here with javelins to deal with those guys. And we'll move everyone else away. And look, Ford might actually get a kill. Let's see if he... I don't know why I even bother with Ford at this point. Like, what the fuck can he do? I mean, there's nothing left to steal, even if there were. It's probably not something I need, but hey. I'm gonna try it. Bind skill, luck, resistance. Yeah, crappy level up like always. Bum, da, da, da. Dropping a vulnerary, because nah, we need a vulnerary right now, right? Alright, let's kill this fucker. Dead. But yeah, I wonder if the light brand actually doesn't do fixed damage on this game, so maybe barriering up Ephraim would be a nice idea. Yeah, let's do it. Let's barrier him up. Let's send in Erica as well. We'll just kill Morva and take the throne. This map is just too large. I can't really be asked with it. Let's see. So if we get a crits, very likely that we will. Maybe a crit pierce. That's a nice combination. Blang! Dead. Alright. And I guess we'll just stick around. Alright. Time to watch Larachel have a lot of fun. Time for fun! Sadly though, unless she crits, she won't one-shot these guys. I think she doesn't double most of them, because the Siglin is so heavy. So yeah, I guess I'm sort of just wasting the Siglin right now, but still. Crits, come on. Aww. Well, she's getting experience. There's a lot of Cyclops to kill, so... And Joshua has a good chance of killing these guys. Nice one. Dead. That is good experience for him, even though it's not a lot of it. He still will gain a level out of it, roughly. Which is always nice. Another crits? No, another crits. Come on, Joshua, you know you want to. Someone has to make a Joshua crit counter at this point. Yeah, this map is really tedious because it spawns a lot of gargoyles with javelins, and it's... Oh, nice one. And they're just a hassle to deal with because you need javelins and hand axes yourself, or else they're just gonna two-range you and you can't really do shit to back to them, which really sucks. I think more of them... Yeah, more of them spawn. I remember as such. Alright. So let's warp Ephraim over, shall we? So I think I'm gonna let Reeve come to me first and foremost. Can I actually warp him over here? He doesn't get anything from it, does he? Does the thicket actually give you anything? No, it doesn't. But yeah, I'll warp Ephraim over here. And I'll back him up with Erica. Wow, the warp stuff gives you a lot of experience, actually. Let's see how he performs against Ryu. Not fantastically. How about if we use the Garm? I might just have to... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I think we all know what I have to do right here. Because Erica's the main lord, so... There we go. Meanwhile, Larachel can continue to have fun with these guys. We can just hammer the Siglin up anyway. We have 2 uses left. We're probably going to do that, I think. Alright. Lovely. And then we just do the same thing. I think these guys have... Yeah, they have javelins, just like the other guys. Although, now that I think about it, we might... Yeah, it might be a little bit scary to do so. I think we might have to fuck off right here, because Josh was actually a little bit low on health. Alright. Amelia, you're useful. Good girl. I guess we could let Gilliam with a... oh, he doesn't have a hand axe? Oh, that kind of sucks. Alright then. Just equip the killer bow. Alright, we'll kill Morva on the next turn. Reeve is kind of unkillable, I think, because... Well, he's not unkillable. It's going to take a long time to kill him, because he has capped stats. Larachel actually hasn't capped speed yet. It would be sweet to cap speed with her. I would do a lot for her. It says a lot that she's not able to fucking double these Cyclops. They fucking fast. Alright, she's about to level up though. I think she's literally... she shouldn't be that far away from doubling them. Probably just 1 point of speed or something. It could also be that she would double them without the Siglind. Oh, this guy. Huh. You're funny. You funny boy. Yeah, from easily 1 rounds more with the Garm. Hit points, skill, speed, luck, defense. Oh, that's a good level up, Ephraim. A good level up. Good job. Grr. Light Brand sucks, man. It's so bad. Oh, he's so fucking bad. Like, how the hell? How the Light Brand is so fucking trash. Doink. What? I missed an 80%? What the fuck? That's fucking retarded. Yeah, oh my god, what? No! He cockblocked Ephraim! I'll need to warp someone else over now to kill that guy. Let's see who this... I could warp Kyle over. Considering Kyle is able to... I think Kyle should be able to kill the guy. Kyle would be nice. Let's see, warp. Let's do this. Oh, that shall have to work for now, I suppose. I really hope Kyle can kill the guy, though. Or else he gets fucking owned by Reeve next turn. Yeah, he is exactly able to kill the guy. There we go. Ba-bum-ba-bum. Another level up for Kyle. Magic and speed. Wow, he sort of fucking still sucks. I'm just really happy he's leveling magic and speed. If he just could have done that like 10 chapters ago, he might have been a decent unit. Who the fuck knows? Alright, last cycle up of the day. What? Come on, Larachel. How many stats has she capped anyway? 2, I think. No, 3 stats. Okay. Yeah, so this is why, like, effective weapons just fucking rape dragons in this game. Just look at this shit. It's ridiculous how powerful it is. And Morva doesn't have a battle code because he's an undead dragon. It doesn't even have a death quote. That's really... I think Mir says something if you fight him with Mir. But that's about it. Alright. And let's cease. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is chapter 20. And coming up next... Oh, seems like we're going straight into it, aren't we? I guess we can... Yeah, you know what? Lane's gonna be a surprise. Although... he's gonna be a disappointment, because even with 20% increased cross, he's not gonna be very good. The monsters might be good, though. So yeah, join me next time, ladies and gentlemen, as we take on the final chapter. Oh, I look at this as the final chapter, because the final confrontation with the Demon King will just be smack dead. But, yeah, this is gonna be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Please give this episode a like and a comment. If you want to, of course. I can't really force you, but I would like it if you did, because it helps out the channel a lot. And I guess I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye.